1942 was a year of pivotal battles in World War II, marking key turning points in both the Pacific and European theaters. Join us as we explore the Battle of Midway, the Battle of Stalingrad, and the Guadalcanal campaign. In June 1942, the Battle of Midway was fought in the Pacific Ocean. The United States, having broken Japanese codes, was prepared for the attack. Over 4 days, American forces, despite being outnumbered, managed to sink 4 Japanese aircraft carriers, turning the tide in the Pacific War. Midway was a decisive victory for the Allies, severely weakening the Japanese Navy and halting their expansion in the Pacific. Meanwhile, on the Eastern Front, the Battle of Stalingrad began in July 1942. The city, a key industrial hub, became the focus of a brutal struggle between German and Soviet forces. Stalingrad became a symbol of Soviet resistance. The battle was marked by fierce close-quarters combat and enormous casualties. Despite initial German advances, the Soviets encircled and trapped the German Sixth Army, leading to their surrender in February 1943. Stalingrad was a turning point in the war, with the Axis forces suffering a catastrophic defeat from which they would never fully recover. In the Pacific, August 7, 1942, marked the beginning of the Guadalcanal campaign, the first major offensive by Allied forces against the Empire of Japan. The campaign aimed to secure the island and prevent Japan from threatening Allied supply routes. The fight for Guadalcanal was fierce, with both sides suffering heavy losses. Control of the island changed hands multiple times, but by February 1943, the Allies had secured a strategic victory, gaining a foothold in the Pacific and starting the long process of rolling back Japanese advances. Guadalcanal demonstrated the importance of air and naval power in the Pacific and set the stage for further Allied offensives. The battles of Midway, Stalingrad, and Guadalcanal were turning points in World War II, each marking a shift in momentum towards the Allied forces. These hard-fought victories came at a great cost but ultimately paved the way for the eventual defeat of the Axis powers. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more deep dives into history.